Someone paid me to kill you. A butcher's daughter. Worth my time.
You talk too much.
My lady, she is the impostor from House Sterling, sent by Charlotte Sterling. She learned you are the true heir. Afraid you threaten her position, so she sent an assassin.
Interesting.
Your real father is Lord Richard Sterling of House Sterling. Your mother is Lady Eleanor. After giving birth, Lady Eleanor was weak, and the wet nurse took advantage.
So, a wet nurse dared to swap the heir of House Sterling, and it took all these years to be discovered. This can't be that simple. I am stuck in the ascendant realm. To reach the transcendent realm, I must fully resolve this mortal affair.
My lady, you are returning to House Sterling. You are Eldoria's guardian saintess. The safety of all Eldoria is in your hands. Even the king kneels before you. If you just go back like this, it is House Sterling that would be honored.
If I go back as myself, how can I see their true colors? Pass the word. Don't tell anyone my true identity.
Yes.
The young lady is at the butcher's house up ahead. Hurry up! Are you Miss Sterling? Congratulations. Your true identity is the heir of House Sterling. Come with me and enjoy your new life.
All right.
Miss, we're here.
I heard. The new young lady is a butcher. So vulgar.
A butcher? She must be a real brute. She is a disgrace to the house.
No wonder Lord Sterling won't let her use the main gate. Is this the brute? Her grace and beauty. She's even prettier than Miss Charlotte.
Yeah, she is so beautiful.
What is going on? The young lady's back. Why isn't anyone here to greet her?
How dare they? If they knew who you were, even the king would kneel to greet you. And yet this petty house dares to be so disrespectful.
A butcher's daughter. She is so lowly. Lord Sterling won't even let her use the main gate. And you dare claim the king would greet her? Dream on. Miss, they're being so disrespectful. Let's just use the side gate.
It has been hours. Why haven't they brought Bella back yet? My poor girl. She has suffered so much all these years. Mother, please sit down. Maybe she doesn't want to come back. That is why she's delayed.
She has the nerve to refuse? Raised by a butcher. She must be utterly vulgar. A lowly peasant. For us to even accept her back is a blessing for her.
How could you say that about Bella? She is our own daughter. If that wet nurse hadn't switched them, Bella would be the true heir of House Sterling.
As I see it, what is done is done. Charlotte is the noble lady we raised ourselves. She has been refined since childhood, skilled in all the arts, and a celebrated talent in the capital. And now we get a butcher's daughter. She is a disgrace to House Sterling.
Father, please don't speak of my sister that way. Though she grew up a butcher's daughter and is a bit crude, if she just stays indoors and is kept in the house, no one will criticize her. Are you saying we should hide Bella in the house and not reveal her identity? Don't think I don't know what you are up to. You just want to keep the title of House Sterling's true heir and never give it back. Father, I was only thinking of the family's reputation. I can't believe Mother would think that of me. I might as well be dead.
There, Charlotte! With me here, that butcher's daughter will never take your place as the true heir.
That butcher's daughter. She is not coming back. I've hired Eldoria's top master to kill her. She can't possibly be alive.
There.
Miss, who are you?
You are my daughter, Bella.
Mother.
My dear daughter. I am so sorry you suffered.
Impossible. Mother, you must be mistaken. How could she be a butcher's daughter? Besides, I am not.
Besides what? Besides, didn't you send an assassin to kill me? What did you do to my daughter? What did you do to my daughter?
Why are you accusing me the moment you are back? This isn't my gold coin.
So you are Isabella, back and already framing your sister. How dare you?
The gold coins in this house are accounted for. Have each household count their coins. Then we'll know where this coin came from. Something so simple. Does Lord Sterling need to be told?
You!
You are so biased, Lord Sterling. This is unacceptable. Go and investigate now.
My lord, my lady, we were robbed recently. This coin must be from the thief.
What a coincidence.
It must be a coincidence.
Enough. Just a petty thief. Now that you are back, just behave yourself.
Please, Lord Sterling, report to His Majesty at once. Announce to the capital's nobility that Bella is my true daughter, and someone else is just an impostor who stole her place.
Huh? She was raised by a butcher. She needs to learn her place. We'll discuss it later.
Father, the Queen's Grand Blossom Banquet is tomorrow. Envoys from all nations and the royal family will be there. Why don't I take my sister to see the world? We'll just say she is a cousin of the house. How about it? At the banquet, enemies will surely come to provoke. With a little trick, you'll die without the proper burial.
Fine. When you go to the palace tomorrow, you must listen to Charlotte. Don't disgrace the house.
I am her real daughter. Why should I go as a cousin? Right. Bella is the heir apparent of this house. Why should she be called a cousin?
A butcher's daughter. Aren't you afraid she'll disgrace the house? You! Enough. That is settled.
Richard Sterling!
That is final.
Be careful, sister. Don't hurt your face. You'll be a mess for the banquet. My face!
Bella.
My dear daughter, I failed to protect you.
You gave me life. I am grateful. If not for you, this house, there is no point in returning.
Charlotte Sterling is up to no good. Just like that vicious nanny. Be very careful at the palace tomorrow.
I will.
Young commander of the Protectorate. Now, you are just a traitor and a slave. Let's see. No one in the capital will buy you. So just be good and stay under my foot.
Charlotte, aren't you engaged to Alexander Hawthorne? Won't you buy his freedom?
Yeah, Charlotte. Your House Sterling and the Hawthorns, aren't you engaged?
Who is engaged to him? A slave is worthy of me. Get him out of here! Don't dirty the Queen's Grand Blossom Banquet!
He is hiding his true strength. Interesting.
I'll beat you to death, and no one will dare stop me.
Slave. He belongs to the highest bidder. From now on, you are mine.
Who is that woman? That is Alexander Hawthorne. He is a traitor's son. How dare she buy him?
Not sure. She came with the heir of House Sterling. Isabella! Don't cause trouble. If you shame our house, Father will never forgive you.
Annoy him.
I beg.
Who are you? How dare you take him from me? The Duchess is my own aunt. You! Such beauty.
She is just a distant relative. From our house?
I am the heir of House Sterling. The true heir. As for Charlotte, she is just the wet nurse's daughter. She stole her identity.
She is the fake heir. She always acts so high and mighty, looking down her nose at everyone. She thinks she is so great just because her father's a lord. Who knew? She's just a servant's daughter. Isabella, once the Grand Blossom Banquet starts, I'll kill you.
So, you're from House Sterling, since you didn't know any better. I'll let it slide. Have this slave beaten to death. Then you'll drink with me. And we'll call it even.
He is mine now.
How dare she?
Fine. Just fine. You just wait.
Do you know who he is? The heir of House Blackwell. The king's favorite Duchess Blackwell. Is his own aunt? You've crossed him. Father will beat you to death.
Miss, why would you cross House Blackwell to save me? Don't you know that crossing House Blackwell could mean the end for House Sterling?
House Blackwell. They can't hurt me.
They say the true heir of House Sterling is a butcher's daughter, but her aura and spiritual power are not what a butcher's daughter would have. Interesting. Using her status to stay in the capital. That is a good plan. So, that is the one, the true heir of House Sterling.
Who knows if she's the real deal? Right. What is she doing here? There is no seat for her. Look at her. She is like a bad penny.
Kneel down now, beg for mercy, and I might spare you.
Miss, the position at House Sterling, it should be yours.
She sat there. It is dirty.
Sister. I am so sorry. The seats for the banquet were all arranged in advance. Sister, that seat is empty. You can sit there? That is a throne. How can she sit there?
Miss Hawthorne, stay out of this.
She's really insane.
Miss, you can't sit there.
This seat. Why not?
She is a saint. She is suicidal. How many heads does she have? Sitting on the throne. That is a death sentence.
You're dead.
His Majesty the Queen and the Duchess have arrived!
Miss, that is the throne. Get down.
So, I can't sit here. Ignorance is no crime. I didn't know, Charlotte. You didn't know either. This seat, you told me to sit here.
That was your own stupidity. You insisted on sitting on the throne. It has nothing to do with House Sterling. Right? Heir apparent.
Of course. Just a fool. She is asking for it. We all saw it. Right?
Ha! We just saw it! Yes, that is right. Yes, we all saw it. Yeah, that is it.
You fool! You insisted on sitting on the throne. Get the hell down!
Let's see how you die. And I thought you'd be a challenge. Just a butcher's daughter. Utterly stupid.
His Majesty!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Grace!
Rise.
Who dares? Not kneeling before His Majesty and sitting on the throne. Guards, drag her out and beat her to death.
The Guardian Saintess. She is actually at the banquet. Did the Saintess hear our prayers and come in person?
Saintess, Valoria has the ancient enchanted lyre. They're using the Grand Blossom Banquet to cause trouble in Eldoria. If no one in Eldoria can play that lyre, our kingdom will be doomed.
Please, Saintess, help us. Protect Eldoria through this crisis.
Your Majesty, my father just brought her back from the outside. She is uncouth. Her sitting on the throne has nothing to do with House Sterling.
Your Majesty, I can testify. She chose to sit on the throne herself.
Your Majesty, such a fool. Just drag her out and behead her.
This fool. Normally, her coquettish tricks are one thing, but today she dares to use those tricks on the Saintess. She is asking for it.
His Majesty is furious. A mere noblewoman dare sit on the throne. She is trying to usurp the throne. Guards! Drag her away! Beat her to death!
Who dares?
Such immense pressure. As I thought, her identity is more than just a butcher. It is not that simple.
Your Majesty, you think I am trying to usurp the throne? And you want to kill me?
Absolutely not!
What a brazen fool! His Majesty wants you dead. And you think he needs your permission?
Ah! Who is there?
That is the ancient enchanted lyre. Anyone who touches it is reduced to ash.
Right. The Valorians are here to clearly provoke us.
We'll push Isabella, that fool, up there. Let the lyre's power shatter her into nothing.
King of Eldoria, we heard of your Grand Blossom Banquet. My King of Eloria has sent me with this ancient enchanted lyre as a gift. Does Eldoria have a talent who can play it for you? What? So the great Eldoria has no one brave enough to touch this lyre. I remember Eldoria's former Grand General Victor Hawthorne. He was nearly an ascendant lord, a true master. So after the Hawthorne's treason, Eldoria has no one left. So, Eldoria is truly a nation of has-beens. But Valoria is full of talent and thriving. Since no one dares to touch this lyre, from now on, we will bow to Valoria and pay us tribute every year.
I'll do it myself.
My sister! My sister wants to make amends. She'll play the lyre for your Majesty.
Oh, right! She is a butcher! She is strong enough! Let her take the lyre!
The Guardian Saintess, will she take it? If the Saintess acts, Eldoria will surely be saved.
What are you waiting for? Go on then.
That is the ancient enchanted lyre. Anyone below the Ascendant Realm can't handle it.
Sister! It is just a few plucks of the strings. You are not scared, are you?
A butcher! So Eldoria has no one! You send a butcher to die! You Eldorians are something else!
Just a lyre. Bring it here.
Girl, don't throw your life away. This lyre, for an ordinary person, one touch will turn you to ash.
Enough.
What? How is that possible? She is really just a butcher?
She is quite powerful, but to play the lyre is still overreaching. I'll enjoy watching her die.
How could she take that lyre? No matter. As long as she overreaches. Touching the strings means certain death.
A fine lyre.
Well, scared? Chicken!
Impossible! She is just a butcher!
Who are you?
A fine liar.
This lyre belongs to Valoria.
With your spiritual power, how can you not touch this enchanted lyre?
What are you waiting for? Go get the lyre back!
But she...
I don't care who she is. Just get the lyre back!
The ancient enchanted lyre has a master. This woman is truly extraordinary.
Your Majesty, the lyre has a master. It is a blessing for Eldoria.
The lyre has a master. Blessed be Eldoria!
How could the lyre choose the butcher as its master, unless the lyre is a fake?
If she can touch this lyre, then I can too.
Sister, this lyre, it is not the ancient enchanted lyre. It is a fake, right?
You have a death wish.
Impossible! How could you touch that lyre? What kind of sorcery did you use?
Your spirit is weak, and you dared to touch this lyre. You are lucky you are alive.
This is an ancient enchanted lyre. Not just anyone can touch it. Step back at once. What a disgrace!
You must be Isabella Sterling. Please, have a seat. By playing this lyre today, you are a hero of Eldoria.
What? You are letting her sit on your throne? She's just a butcher.
It is just a seat. I say she can sit, and that is final.
Since she is a hero of Eldoria, she deserves this high seat. She's out of her mind. The queen was just being polite, and she actually sat down.
Our king of Valoria was only testing your kingdom to see if any dare touch the lyre. This lyre is a fake.
A fake? So the lyre was a fake. No wonder a butcher could play it. She even gave up her own position. And the lyre's a fake.
She is a threat. She must die.
Your Majesty, I knew all along this lyre was a fake, so I tested her on purpose. I never thought my sister, knowing full well the lyre was a fake, would dare to deceive everyone. Your Majesty, considering my sister is just a butcher and doesn't know the rules, please spare her this once.
This girl must have known all along this lyre was a fake. Yet she lied. Deceiving the king is a capital crime.
Real or fake, I will be the judge. This grand gift from Valoria, Eldoria accepts it.
You are the fake heir of House Sterling, living off the true heir's fortune. Yet you keep targeting Isabella. You can't tell truth from lies. What a disgrace.
Ha! I was wrong! I won't dare again!
Get out of my sight!
I wanted to humiliate her today and have the king get rid of her, but instead, she shouted, "No! This butcher! She must die!"
Don't worry. It is all set.
Watch out! Protect her! Protect her!
Quite the act.
She killed the envoy!
The Valorian envoy died in Eldoria. Envoys are inviolable. Valoria will send troops.
Yeah, what do we do now? What are we going to do?
Your Majesty! She killed the Valorian envoy! She is dragging Eldoria into ruin!
Your Majesty, she killed the envoy! She must die! Your Majesty! Isabella killed the envoy! She must be punished!
Nonsense! Do you have any idea who she is?
Your Majesty, she is just the Sterling's long-lost heir. I hear she was raised by a butcher. So crude. Unless she is someone special.
Yes, Your Majesty. She is just a butcher's daughter. She just relies on her brute strength. She just got lucky with the lyre.
She is our guardian saintess.
I am a butcher. So what? When the Riverland envoy provoked us with the lyre, did any of you dare to step forward?
Indeed. When the Riverland envoy provoked us, who among you dared to step forward? Since Isabella dared to step forward, she is a hero of Eldoria. At today's Grand Blossom Banquet, I will reward her. I name Isabella Sterling, heir of House Sterling, the guardian lady.
What? Your Majesty, she is just the Sterling's heir. How can she be a lady?
Enough. Are you defying me?
Who is this little vixen anyway? Why are the Queen and the King so biased toward her? Did the Queen send her to seduce the King to have this little vixen enter the palace and steal my favor? No way. Before she enters the palace, I must find a way to ruin her.
You are a Hawthorne.
Your Majesty, he is a disgraced slave, General Hawthorne's son, Alexander Hawthorne.
You've served me well today. What do you want? Ask for anything.
Your Majesty, I only wish to follow Miss Sterling. I ask for nothing more.
Granted. King of Eldoria! Our envoys died in your kingdom. You'll face the might of Valoria. Our Valorian cavalry will crush your imperial city. Go!
Root and stem. That is the only way to be rid of them. Instead of letting them go back to report, it is better to shut them up for good. After all, the dead tell no tales.
Your Majesty, she is completely insane! The 3 Valorian envoys, all dead in Eldoria. If Valoria finds out, they'll use this as an excuse to start a war. Then it will be a bloodbath. Your Majesty!
She's insane.
Valoria has long provoked Eldoria. It has been going on for ages. The Grand General Protector's entire family was slaughtered. The only survivor, the young commander, was crippled and made a slave. Valoria thinks we're defenseless. They've been plotting this for a long time.
How dare you! The Hawthorns were killed for treason! The proof is solid! You have some nerve!
Duchess Blackwell, I mentioned the Hawthorns. Why so flustered? Guilty conscience.
Your Majesty! This girl, her crimes are unforgivable! She killed
killed the envoy. She has given Valoria a perfect excuse to attack Eldoria. A country bumpkin like her, she must be executed. Your Majesty.
The Valorian envoy provoked our kingdom's honor and tried to assassinate me. They deserve to die. Isabella Sterling is worthy. Reward her 100 gold pieces, 100 bolts of silk, and 1,000 acres of fertile land.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Why did the king make her a lady and give her so many jewels?
Do you know the title of lady is hereditary? Once you become the rightful heir of House Sterling, once she is dead, you'll get everything she has.
I've sent assassins to kill her mother at the manor. Once Eleanor's dead, my father will immediately bring my mother back to the manor as the main wife. Then I'll just make up some excuse to say I am also a true daughter of the house. Then I can rightfully take everything she has.
Your Majesty, she was raised by a butcher, a country bumpkin. How is she worthy of the title of lady and all those rewards?
Enough. Are you defying me?
Duchess Blackwell, it seems you are forgetting your place.
So, the king's heart was already stolen by that vixen.
Miss Sterling, second miss, something's happened to Lady Sterling.
What happened to my mother?
What is all this commotion about?
An assassin's in the house. Lady Sterling was attacked. She has been poisoned. The doctor says there is nothing he can do. Your Majesty, look at her. So rude. And so ill-mannered.
Enough. Be quiet.
Your Majesty!
What is the point of rushing back? The assassin I hired uses southern frontier poison. Not even a god can save her. By now, my father has probably already married my mother as the new lady of the house.
Your Majesty, there is an emergency at home. I must take my leave.
Thomas, quick, take the royal decree and the rewards and the royal physician to House Sterling. You must save Lady Sterling.
Yes, sire.
Wasn't my mother dying from poison? Why is the manor celebrating?
Miss, I don't know.
Looks like Eleanor's dead. Father is already marrying my mother.
Miss that Eleanor. She probably died without ever knowing that you are Lord Sterling's real daughter.
Once that bitch Isabella is dead, everything in this manor, including her title, and all her rewards, will all be mine.
Miss, she's not here. Where did they take her?
Come on in. Put the things down. From now on, this room has a new owner. Clean it up.
Where's my mother?
Who knows? Maybe she has already been dragged out and buried. From now on, this manor has a new lady of the house.
Miss! Miss!
I'll ask you one last time. Where is my mother?
Miss Sterling, please! Let the second miss go! Madam Sterling is in the woodshed.
Miss! If anything happens to my mother, have you all buried with her?
She's been poisoned with a southern frontier toxin. Even the royal physicians can't save her. Father thinks her dying in the house is an ill omen. Isabella, you dare lay a hand on me. Just you wait.
Mom, Madam was fine. A message came from the palace, saying you were there and were punished for defying the king. Madam rushed to the palace to plead for you, and that is when she was attacked.
It is a southern frontier toxin. It is incurable.
It is just a minor poison.
She easily neutralized the southern frontier toxin. She is an ascendant lady, that she is in the ascendant realm. Why would she pretend to be ordinary and suffer here at House Sterling?
Miss Sterling, how dare you hit our mess? Lord Sterling sent us to take you, to teach you some manners. And while you are there, you can kneel before the new lady of House Sterling, your new mother.
New lady? My mother is still alive. I'd like to see. What kind of woman? He is so desperate to marry.
Your mother was poisoned by a southern frontier toxin. Time's up. She is beyond saving. Once she is dead, father will marry someone new. What is wrong with that?
My mother is fine now. Take her back. Look after her. Wait for her to wake up.
Get back to work! Focus!
Yes, sir.
Father! Mother! Isabella bullied me!
Defiant, daughter! How dare you hit your sister?
Father, she went to the palace today. She shamed our house. She even dared to sit on the queen's throne.
What? You beast! Kneel down now!
Kneel. You are not worthy. You are just a child. How dare you speak to me like that? Your mother is dead. I am the future lady of this house. Kneel down now. I can still help you. I'll plead for you.
You? Who do you think you are?
I am the lady of this house. The lady.
My mother was the chancellor's daughter. Countless noble families were at her door, all vying to marry her. And you, Richard Sterling, only got where you are today because of my mother and House Sterling. My mother isn't even dead yet. And you are already so desperate to marry some disreputable woman.
Mom!
Grace, are you alright? Are you alright?
How dare you hit me!
Oh,
My lord! She's defying me! She has gone too far! She hurt me!
Guards! Seize this defiant daughter! Tie her up! Make her kneel! Today, I am going to teach you the rules of this house!
Who dares? Miss Sterling is appointed by His Majesty as the guardian lady. Who dares?
Guardian lady! The king would make a ignorant, insolent butcher on a throne. The guardian lady.
A royal decree.
Defiant daughter! Kneel! Chamberlain Croft, what brings you here?
Lord Sterling, congratulations. His Majesty's decree appoints your daughter as a lady from now on. And House Sterling is destined for great heights.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Miss Sterling, the royal physician has already gone to treat your mother. If there is nothing else, I shall return to the palace.
In Eldoria, the guardian lady can kill first. Report later. Who wants to die? Who wants to die?
This, the decree.
Father, Mother, you don't understand. His Majesty honored our house for its great service. He granted our house as heir, the title of lady. But my sister is unworthy of the title.
My lord, His Majesty made our heir a lady.
She is just an imposter. A fake. The true heir is only Miss Sterling.
His Majesty must have meant to honor my daughter, Charlotte. Let me tell you the truth. Charlotte is Lord Sterling's and my own daughter. Now that I am the lady of this house, Charlotte is the true heir.
Right. Eleanor's dead, so there is no harm in saying it. Charlotte is our own daughter. The title of lady rightfully belongs to Charlotte.
What are you waiting for? My daughter, Charlotte, is the king's guardian lady. Take this insolent little brat and throw her in the woodshed.
Charlotte. She is your daughter.
So, when my mother was weak after childbirth, you swapped me with her. It was all planned.
Back then, you feared my grandfather's power, so you stooped to this. Now that my grandfather is dead, you took advantage of my mother with no one to protect her, and murdered her, so you could marry her in a hurry. Richard Sterling, are you even a man?
Trash like him isn't even human.
You are just the son of a disgraced official. Now you are a slave. What right do you have to be so arrogant?
Don't you see what a pathetic wretch you are now? Don't think our past engagement lets you be so insolent. You're nothing but a lowly slave. Even if I beat you to death, you'll just have to take it. Stop! Miss! Mom! Dad! It hurts, Dad! My hand's broken! It hurts!
Quick! Go, get a doctor, quick! You beast! How could you be so cruel to your sister?
To hit a dog, you must ask its master. He is mine. You dare touch him.
Beast! You beast! Since your mother is dead, and House Sterling is gone, let's see who dares to protect you now! Guards! Break her legs! Throw her in the woodshed. Without my permission, don't let her take a single step out. And this slave, beat him to death, and throw him in the mass grave.
Let's see. Who dares touch my daughter?
Impossible! Impossible! How can you still be alive? But you!
I was poisoned by a southern frontier toxin. I should be dead, right? I am not dead. Sorry to ruin your welcome for the new lady of the house.
You? So what if you are alive? Now, Your family is gone. You think you are still the Chancellor's precious daughter. Your father's long dead.
Mother. Mother. Now, do you see their true colors?
These beasts deserve to die. I just feel so sorry for you. You've suffered so much, my child. I am useless. I failed to protect you.
It is not your fault.
My lord, if she doesn't die, Charlotte and I will never see the light of day and the title of guardian lady.
Today, I will marry Grace as the new lady of House Sterling. Besides, the news of your death has already spread. For old time's sake, I'll leave your bodies intact. Go to the afterlife and be reunited.
Good thing I was prepared. I hired the best assassins. Hilda!
How dare you! Assassinating the Guardian Lady! How dare you!
Dad! What do we do?
Captain Miles, you are mistaken. Charlotte is the one His Majesty appointed the Guardian Lady.
Pheasant, daring to be a phoenix. Take her away.
Wait, Captain Miles, this is a misunderstanding. Charlotte is my daughter too. She is the heir of this house, and she is older than Isabella. She is the true heir of this house. About this, I'll go to the palace myself and explain to His Majesty.
His Majesty has arrived!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty.
No need for the palace. I want to see for myself how Lord Sterling favored his mistress and murdered his wife.
Your Majesty, Your Grace, what brings you here?
I used my father's royal pardon to ask His Majesty to come and grant me justice.
Eleanor, step forward.
Your Majesty, Your Grace, I am Eleanor Sterling. I accuse Lord Richard Sterling of murdering his wife for his mistress, abusing his wife and daughter, switching his mistress's illegitimate child with my own daughter, and hiring an assassin to kill me. Richard Sterling, Eleanor. She is the late Chancellor's only daughter. She is noble. How dare you harm her like this? You deserve death.
Your Majesties, it is all a misunderstanding. You are mistaken, my lady. This is a family matter. Why trouble His Majesty?
Yes, Mother. It is a family matter. I am your daughter too. You raised me yourself.
Enough! Shut up! Who do you think you are, calling yourself my daughter? My only daughter is Isabella!
Richard Sterling, do you confess?
Your Majesty, I was wrong to have a mistress, but I never ordered her death. I deny it.
Your father served Eldoria with great distinction. I granted your family Eleanor's royal pardon. I will see you are justly treated. Speak, regarding today. What is your wish?
Eleanor! We were married. You can't destroy me like this.
I want a divorce from Richard Sterling. His title of Lord Sterling was earned by my father's military service. I ask your Majesty to revoke it.
So be it. In that case, I grant your divorce. Richard Sterling is stripped of his title. He is reduced to a commoner and expelled from the manor.
We were married. We can't divorce.
Please, don't divorce! You brought this on yourself! Your Majesty, this manor. Let's make it the ladies' manor, so Isabella and Eleanor can stay here.
Good! Thank you, Your Majesty, Your Grace.
Throw them all out of the ladies' manor.
Yes, sire. Take them away! Eleanor, you can't do this to me!
Master!
I am your husband!
I am your daughter too, Mother. You can't do this to me.
For today, thank you, Your Majesty, and thank you, Your Grace, for standing up for my mother. Saintess, why did you suddenly leave Sanctuary Peak for this manor? I have mortal affairs to settle. I must settle my mother first. Then, Saintess, if you need any help from His Majesty or myself, just ask.
Bella, thanks to you today. I finally saw that scoundrel for who he is. I missed out on 18 years with you. From now on, I'll make it all up to you.
Mom, it wasn't your fault. You are just recovered. You need to rest. Autumn. Take my mother to her room. As for this manor, I'll handle it.
To easily neutralize the southern frontier's poison, she must be a saintess beyond the Ascendant realm. Why hide her identity and stay in the capital? Could it be just to settle her mother and deal with that scoundrel?
You saw through my identity. So your identity must be special too.
You jest, lady. I am like this now. How could I be anything special?
You are tough. Alexander Hawthorne. They say the young commander of the Protectorate. Alexander Hawthorne is a prodigy, born a prodigy in the spirit-bound realm. Would he so easily have his spirit roots severed and become a willing slave?
You worry too much, lady. I am just a cripple.
My lord, what do we do? That wild girl just got back, and that bitch Eleanor was so vicious. She even brought the king.
Oh, relax. I still have an ace up my sleeve. We can't lose.
Father! Isabella! Now that she is the guardian lady, she'll be even harder to deal with.
Go to the Blackwells. Give this letter to Edmund Blackwell.
Yes!
Good thing you bought this house for me. Otherwise, we'd be homeless.
Come on. How could I ever let you end up on the streets? What are you doing here?
This house. You bought it with my mother's dowry, in secret. I am taking it back. Any problem with that?
You beast! You are trying to destroy me! I am your father!
My mother gave birth to me. Whether you are my father, who knows?
You! How vulgar! How could you say such a thing? You are just a butcher! You should have died on that mountain!
Throw them out. Every brick here belongs to my lady's manor.
Yeah!
Master!
Let go of me!
Tear this place down. Trash what is trash, sell what is sellable.
Isabella! You defiant daughter! Let go of me! Come back!
You defiant daughter!
Your Grace, you may all leave.
Your Grace, the King and Queen have left the palace. They went to House Sterling. You were right. The Queen is using that woman to bewitch His Majesty. His Majesty now dotes on Isabella. He spoils her rotten. She is his favorite.
That vulgar butcher! I don't see what His Majesty sees in her.
Your Grace, the Queen is so clever. She knows that this butcher's personality, her carefree nature, is exactly what the ladies here lack. His Majesty is used to the finest things. So, he needs a simple dish to change his palate.
You are right, Isabella. She must be eliminated.
But now, His Majesty has made her a lady, openly or secretly. It is hard to act. Your Grace, what if you married her to Master Edmund? He is your own nephew. When she is married, whether she lives or dies, will be up to you. Master Edmund's specialty is making people disappear without a trace.
Announce my decree. Isabella Sterling is to be betrothed to the heir of House Blackwell, Edmund Blackwell. They will wed soon. Have Edmund Blackwell take my decree and propose to House Sterling himself.
Yes.
Mom. My dear daughter. Come. At House Sterling. Are you settling in well?
It is terrible! It is terrible! Madam!
Lady!
The Blackwells! They barged in! We couldn't stop them!
Lady! Such arrogance! The Blackwell estate is here, and you don't even greet us! Huh. You're quite pretty. Your status is worthy of our heir apparent. But I hear you were once a butcher, having grown up in such a crude environment, I suppose. You don't know your place. Once you are at the Blackwell estate, you'll have to learn your place.
Blackwell steward. The Blackwell estate sent no word. You barge in unannounced. What is your purpose?
Her Grace's decree. Lady Isabella is to marry our heir apparent, Edmund Blackwell, as a concubine. Yeah, go to the estate at once. As a concubine?
You Blackwells. Are you out of your minds?
How dare you! Exactly! Make Our Lady a concubine. You Blackwells, you've gone too far.
Duchess Blackwell is His Majesty's favorite. Her son, the 9th Prince, is a brilliant prodigy. He is the heir apparent. Marrying into the Blackwell estate is an honor for you.
How dare you! My daughter will never be a concubine. Take your things and get out of my manor. Come back, and I'll break your legs. Get out! Out!
You are asking for it. You'll get it.
Asking for it? Leave. This manor doesn't welcome you.
Hold on.
Lady, have you thought it over? Right? After all, you're a lady appointed by the king. Asking you to be a concubine is a slight. I'll report to the heir apparent and have him make you a favored concubine.
My lady, that Blackwell steward, is he crazy? To provoke Miss Sterling, he is asking for it.
House Blackwell. They've gone too far. But House Blackwell and Duchess Blackwell, they're extremely powerful.
How dare you hit me? I'm the Blackwell estate steward. Lady Blackwell's own brother, Blackwell, Duchess Blackwell, and the heir apparent won't spare you. Just you wait. Just you wait.
To kill him is to pull the weed and its root.
I don't kill dogs. It is filth.
Bella. Duchess Blackwell. She won't let this go.
Mom, don't worry. I am here.
You just wait! You, Isabella! How dare you hit me!
This steward is Lady Blackwell's own brother. Kill him. And frame Isabella.
Yes.
Oh, Isabella, your time has come.
He escaped my grasp. He is no weakling.
Master! I was discovered. Her power is beyond mine. Master, you are an Ascendant Master. In all of the 9 realms, only 2 have reached the Ascendant realm. Could it be the true heir of House Sterling? Is the other Ascendant lady?
What I asked you to do. Did you find out everything?
The 9th Prince and Edmund Blackwell are secretly conspiring outside the capital at Dragon's End Ridge. They're secretly mustering 30,000 troops. All elites. Also, the Blackwell estate has secret correspondence with Valoria. They've long been in league.
Lady! Alexander Hawthorne is bathing inside!
What is the rush? It is the men's bath. She wouldn't just barge in, would she? Miss, yes.
This wound. Healing fast.
It does heal. Faster than most.
Master, good luck. It is not that I won't save you. It is this Saintess. I am no match for her.
What is going on?
Oh, it is terrible! Edmund Blackwell has surrounded the manor. He says you killed their steward. He is here to arrest you.
This is the lady's manor granted by the king, your Blackwell estate. What right do you have to make an arrest?
By order of the Duchess, to arrest the murderer, Isabella Sterling. She killed our estate steward. Not even the king can protect her.
Your steward, when he left our manor, he was fine. So how did he die?
You are ruthless. You killed the Valorian envoy at the banquet. Now, you've beaten our steward to death. Everyone saw it. Let's see. You talk your way out of this. You are just a slave. How dare you stand in my way? Easy!
You should know who you are dealing with. She is mine. You dare touch her.
Your royal pardon is already used up. Let's see you protect her now. By order of the Duchess, Isabella Sterling murdered an innocent. Her crime is punishable by death. Execute her first. Report later. Kill her.
You are just asking for it.
Get her! You can't be a butcher! How can you be so powerful? Who are you? Really?
Want to die? I'll grant your wish.
He can't die yet.
Isabella! You think hiding your true strength means I can't find out your real motives? Just you wait! Go! Hurry up!
Pathetic.
He knows you are no ordinary woman. He won't let this go.
Let's see what else they've got.
My leg! My leg!
Isabella, is she dead?
Dead! Look at my leg! She did this!
That Isabella. She's just a vulgar peasant. How dare she hurt you like this? We can't let her get away with this.
You idiot! Didn't you say she was a butcher? Was that enchanted liar at the banquet fake? I almost died at her hands today. She's clearly a trained warrior. And her power is definitely not low.
But how is that possible? She was raised by a butcher. Then we have to get rid of her. At the banquet, she took Alexander Hawthorne. Thinking back, it was no coincidence. If she is really that powerful. And now with the Hawthorns, she could be a wild card.
You are right. I'm going to the palace to see the Ninth Prince now. We have to move up our plan.
Right. We have to tell the Ninth Prince. Isabella is a wild card. We have to get rid of her fast.
The Ninth Prince has plenty of masters. Killing Isabella, that is easy.
That butcher! Unbelievable. She is a true prodigy. Why her... I can't let her live.
You are a Hawthorne, aren't you? Come, have a seat.
My lady, I am a slave now. I am not worthy.
Our families are old friends. When your grandfather was alive, our families arranged a marriage. It is a pity that your family fell on hard times, and ours has fallen this far as well. You know you and Bella are still engaged. We're all family. You are not an outsider.
I am engaged to Miss Sterling. My lady. But I am a slave now. I am not worthy of her.
It was an engagement arranged by our elders. Why would your current status change that? As long as Bella is willing.
Mom, I am not ready to get married. When I was on the mountain, I only focused on my training. I am not built for romance. I am not meant for marriage.
Bella, all these years, training alone on the mountain. You've suffered so much.
Mom, I am fine. I had my master, and my fellow disciples. They all spoiled me.
Madam, she is a lady now. Though we are engaged, we're not a good match. I only wish to be her slave. and serve her for life.
Oh, you. Bella isn't the type to care about wealth.
Mom, I don't want to marry. I just want to stay home with you. If you don't want to be here, then get out.
Madam, miss, she is just tough on the outside. Just now, Miss was in the men's bath with Mr. Hawthorne.
You were mistaken. It was a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding.
You barged into the men's bath and saw me. Shouldn't you take responsibility?
Bella, is it true?
No, Ma.
Bella, I think Alex is a good match. In a few days, I'll go to the palace and ask the king to free him.
Mom! Stop. Let's go eat.
Since you won't take responsibility for me, then forget it. After all, my family is gone, and I am just a slave.
Bella, since you like Alex, you can't just want him for his body. You have to take responsibility.
A royal decree! Lady Isabella, a royal decree. You are summoned to the palace.
Is there an emergency at the palace?
His Majesty urgently sent me to summon you to the palace. He said something serious has happened.
Chamberlain Croft, what exactly is the serious matter?
Mom, wait for me at home. Don't worry.
Come back soon.
A Valoria's army is at our frontier. What are we going to do?
You may leave. No need. He stays.
You may all leave. Guard the royal study. No one is to disturb us.
Yes.
When General Hawthorne was alive, for decades, Valoria dared not attack our frontier. But the moment he died, Valoria began to stir. Your Majesty, have you not considered that the Hawthorne treason case was a frame-up?
Sigh. I have my doubts. If it weren't for the Protectorate's great service, why would I have spared Alexander Hawthorne's life? But the entire Hawthorne family was slaughtered, and overwhelming evidence was found. Plus, the officials impeached them. I had no choice but to pass judgment.
Your Majesty, my entire family was slaughtered. It was all so suspicious. My father was the greatest warrior in Eldoria. If he had truly planned to betray the kingdom, why wouldn't he have taken his entire family and fled? Why would he be killed at the Protectorate?
General Hawthorne was the greatest warrior in Eldoria. I've wondered myself, who could have wiped out the entire Hawthorne family in a single night?
Indeed. Except for you, Alexander, who were away and survived. Every man, woman, and child was killed. Even the infants in their cradles were spared no mercy.
I am afraid Valoria's attack is just a distraction, and the capital is about to change. The truth will be revealed soon. I want to see who exactly slaughtered the Hawthorne family.
Your Grace, Master Edmund came to propose, but Isabella not only refused, she also killed the Blackwell steward, and now His Majesty has summoned her to the palace.
She's gone too far. I'll kill her. Kill her.
Please, Your Grace.
Go tell the 9th Prince. Our plan is moving up.
Yes.
Thanks for all your help.
I am not helping you. I am helping Eldoria, and myself. My grandfather dedicated his life to Eldoria. My mother is from Eldoria, too. I want her to live out her days in peace in Eldoria. Eldoria can't have a war.
If I am not mistaken, Saintess, You are struggling to break through, so you came down the mountain to settle your mortal affairs.
No more pretending. In all the 9 realms, the only other Ascendant Lord is the Oracle.
Like you, I am also stuck in the Ascendant realm. I can't advance. My family was massacred. The truth is unknown. So I came down to settle my affairs.
Your father was Eldoria's greatest master. To wipe out the Hawthorne family so quickly. The culprit must also be an Ascendant master. It seems someone broke through the Ascendant realm, but have been hiding in the mortal world, concealing their power.
That is why I am here, hiding my power, lurking in the capital. Ascendant, Master.
She is hooked.
Sigh, I never thought an Ascendant lady would actually leave Sanctuary Peak to meddle in mortal affairs.
Since you are here, why not show yourself?
Isabella, now that you are an Ascendant, you shouldn't meddle in mortal affairs. Return to Sanctuary Peak, or else I'll make sure your mother is left unburied.
Stay hidden. Means he is afraid of being exposed. It must be someone we know.
Someone close. Who could it be?
Oh, no. Quick, back to the ladies' manor.
Mom! Bella! Someone left this outside. A voodoo doll. I heard when the Hawthorne family was massacred, they left one outside too. Just like this.
It is okay, Mom.
Now I am certain. The person we encountered tonight is the one who massacred my family.
My identity's exposed. And you were with me. They're desperate now.
My men found out that House Blackwell is close with Valoria. Edmund Blackwell and Richard Sterling are both with the 9th Prince. My father is with the Crown Prince. If the 9th Prince takes the throne, he must first eliminate my father as a threat. Is it possible that the Ascendant Master is the 9th Prince?
If the 9th Prince is truly a prodigy, and his mother is the king's favorite, then he has no reason to hide his power. He just needs to be outstanding enough, and the king would be eager to pass him the crown.
Oh, that is true.
Even if it is not the 9th Prince, it must be one of his men. Maybe Richard and Charlotte Sterling, those 2 fools, will be our opening.
This is lovely.
Nice fabric.
Oh, you have a good eye, madam. This is the finest silk brocade.
Shopkeeper, I'll take this. How much?
Yeah.
10 taels of silver. One of a kind. Ladies.
I'll take it for 10 taels.
Shopkeeper. Wait.
All right.
100 taels. Highest bidder wins.
150 taels.
Mom, how can Dad afford that?
The ninth prince, he gave him some money in secret. It is all with you.
That is from the ninth prince. It is for father to bribe officials.
I don't care. I can't lose to them.
200 taels. 300 taels.
Deal! 300 taels! Sold to this lady!
What is this? Thanks. I helped the owner sell the fabric for a high price. This is my cut. Mom. Huh?
Isabella!
Didn't know a saintess could joke.
Ascendant Lord, aren't you pretty good at playing the victim?
Thank you, Heir Apparent, for the generous sum. Please tell the ninth prince that the money will be used to bribe the officials. He can rest assured. Good. Please. Charlotte, where is the money from the ninth prince? Give me 300 taels. I have business to attend to.
Father. That money, Mother spent it on fabric for clothes. Exactly, 300 taels.
What? You?
Mother! Father, how could you hit Mother?
You hit me! You actually hit me over 300 taels! You were the one who said I'd never want for anything! And now you are hitting me over 300 taels? Are you seeing someone else? Admit it! Admit it! Are you seeing someone else?
All right.
You heartless man!
Nina! Are you done? Let's go home!
I'm not going! You actually hit me over 300 taels! You were kicked out of House Sterling penniless, and I still stayed with you, and you still hit me! Father, it is all Isabella's fault! She drove up the price, costing us 300 taels. Once you succeed, I'll make her wish you were dead.
Huh. Let's go!
Richard Sterling and Edmund Blackwell are secretly close. We'll kidnap Richard Sterling tonight. Let's see if we can get some valuable info. Talk. The Ascendant Master with the Ninth Prince. Who is it?
Ascendant Realm! I don't know anything! Who are you? Do you know who I am? I am Lord Sterling! Let me go! Or else
Talk, or else. I'll cripple you!
He is a real father.
I talk! How talk? Ha! The Ninth Prince's strongest god is the Shadow God. Whenever the Ninth Prince is in danger, the Shadow God acts. As for being an Ascendant, I don't know.
Strip him. Take him to the Jade Pavilion. The madam there will go to Grace for the ransom.
Hey, so this Grace, won't she tear your father to shreds?
He is not my father, tonight. Go to the Ninth Prince's manor yourself. Test that Shadow Guard. See if he is the one we're looking for. What did you find out?
The Ninth Prince's Shadow Guard is strong, but he is far from the Ascendant Realm.
Not him. Then who could it be?
Right. The 9th Prince and Duchess Blackwell are mustering troops outside the palace. They plan to seize the throne. Should we tell His Majesty?
You knew he was mustering troops to rebel, but you didn't say a word at the palace. You just wanted to watch father and son tear each other apart. The Hawthorne family was wiped out. His Majesty condemned them. You still hate His Majesty, don't you?
I do. My original plan was to watch father and son destroy each other, leaving them both ruined, and let Eldoria fall because of the king's folly. But now, I've changed my mind.
Why the change of heart?
With Eldoria safe, your mother can live out her days in peace. After all, when the nest falls, no egg is safe. If Eldoria falls, your mother will surely be caught in the crossfire.
Then let's join forces and find this person together.
Good. By the way, when this is all over, what are your plans?
When it is all over, I'll spend my mother's last days with her. Then I'll have no more ties. After that, I'll probably return to Sanctuary Peak. And you, once you find the real killer of the Hawthorne family and get your revenge, what will you do?
Me? With my obsession gone, I'll go back to my training.
Miss! Something's wrong, miss! Something's wrong! Something's wrong, miss! The rebels outside the city have breached the Imperial City! They surrounded the royal palace! The palace is now full of the 9th Prince and Duchess Blackwell's men!
Miss! It is terrible! Lord Sterling! Number! Richard Sterling! He brought Charlotte and Grace and stormed the manor! He says he is taking back everything that is his! He is going to throw you and Lady Sterling out!
Understood. He has really lost his patience.
It seems. The palace has fallen. The king of Eldoria is in the rebels' hands.
You are underestimating me, the Guardian Saintess. Don't worry. In the palace, I've already placed my people. His Majesty will be safe for now.
If we hadn't met by chance, I am afraid we'd be enemies now, right?
Against me, you'd lose.
Against you, I've already lost.
Lenore, you were so ruthless back then. Did you ever think this day would come?
Richard, you are so petty in victory, so eager to gloat.
I can't stand your high and mighty attitude. You should have stepped down from this house long ago. Still think you are the lady of this house or the mother of a lady. Today, I'll show you how the tables have turned. Lester, she hit me! How dare she hit me!
Then let me teach you your place. I am your superior. You are a nobody. How dare you act so high and mighty?
Master!
Eleanor! Still think you're the Chancellor's daughter? What I hate most in this world is your arrogant attitude. Eldoria has a new ruler now. I will be the new Chancellor. And you are just a cast-off wife.
Well, a cast-off concubine's daughter dares to speak to my mother like that. You think you are worthy?
Why can't I move? What kind of dark magic is this? Impossible! Even if you are a prodigy, you can't possibly have such powerful spiritual energy. Charlotte! Charlotte, are you okay? Are you okay? Dad! It is you! You have spiritual power! Your spiritual root wasn't severed!
You. are only fit to kneel before my mother. Autumn, go teach them some manners.
A homewrecker? A lowly bastard!
I am Lord Sterling! How dare you!
You are the one I am hitting!
Autumn!
That is for bullying a lady!
Eleanor, you've gone too far!
You are the one who deserves it most!
Isabella, what are you so arrogant about? The frontier's at war. The king's army is tied down by Valoria. The ninth prince's men have surrounded the palace. Eldoria's ours now. The title of Lady Sterling was always meant to be mine.
Eleanor, if you want to live, kneel and beg me now. Maybe I'll ask Lord Sterling to spare your life.
Go, now!
Are you all dead? Get in here. Kill them. You were faking it. Alexander, don't you forget. I am your fiancé. We're engaged. If you still want to marry me, then kill her.
You are truly laughably foolish. From the start, my fiancée was always Chancellor Sterling's only granddaughter. The true heir, Isabella. You are just a fake. Did you really think you were a phoenix?
That is right. Alex's fiancée is Arbella. What are you? Just an imposter. An ungrateful, venomous snake. Why would Alex ever want you?
Mom, now's not the time to bring up the engagement.
This engagement was arranged by your grandfather and my grandfather themselves. That can't be faked.
Alexander, why are you causing trouble now?
Alexander, you'll regret this.
Lord Sterling, your legs. You are up and about so soon. Looks like I went easy on you that night.
What? You were the one who kidnapped me that night? You beast! You ungrateful daughter! You kill your own father!
You call yourself a father. Take your mistress and your bastard daughter. Go tell the ninth prince and Duchess Blackwell that their plan will fail.
Alexander, you are lying to the king. You were never stripped of your power. Just you wait. I am going to the palace. I'll have the ninth prince punish you. This house will be mine. Just you wait. We will get our revenge.
Just you wait.
Bella, the capital is about to fall. Let them have this house. We have to leave the capital now. If the rebels really seize the throne, we'll be trapped.
Mom, sit. Mom, I came down from the mountain so you could live out your days in peace. The capital will be fine. Trust me.
But the palace is surrounded, and the frontier is at war. Eldoria's days are numbered.
Mom, I am Eldoria's guardian sanctus. It is my duty to protect Eldoria.
Bella, you are Eldoria's guardian sanctus.
My lady, guard the lady's manor. Ensure Lady Eleanor's safety.
Yes.
My lady, as you ordered, our men escorted the king through the secret passage. He is safe for now.
Quinn, you stay here and protect my mother. She is my only weakness. Nothing must happen to her.
Yes, rest assured, my lady. I will protect her with my life.
The ninth prince's trump card is likely stronger than us.
I was a prodigy as a child. My master took me to Everpeak Mountain. I thought breaking through to the Ascendant Realm would let me reunite with my family. But then I received the terrible news that my entire family had been wiped out. Since I can't be with my family, then I'll carve a path for you and Lady Eleanor.
Bring them home safe.
Protect Eldoria. Duchess Blackwell, you incited the Night Prince to rebel! What is your punishment?
Your Majesty, now inside and out, the palace is all mine. Surrender now and write your abdication, and we might let you die with dignity.
Beast! I should have known! You two! Such treachery! Tell me, did you kill the Hawthorne family?
We did kill the entire Hawthorne family, the evidence of their treason. Was our doing too a thing? How could you be left so helpless, Father? You!
Duchess Blackwell! We haven't lost yet! Do you know who she is? She is Eldoria's guardian saintess. An ascendant master.
Aunt.
An ascendant lady. What do we do?
The guardian saintess. How is that possible? Your Grace, Alexander Hawthorne's powers are intact too. He is an ascendant lord, an oracle.
2 ascendant masters! Mother, what do we do? Father has 2 ascendant masters on his side. We have no chance.
Wretch, surrender now!
So what if they're ascendant masters? You think we have no cards left to play?
Duchess Blackwell, your trump card. It is time to play.
They have another card.
To wipe out General Hawthorne's family, it must have been an ascendant master.
So, they have an ascendant master too.
But in all the 9 realms, aren't you 2 the only ascendant masters?
Someone must be hiding their identity and power.
You are so naive, Your Majesty. Ever since the Ascendant Lady agreed to be Eldoria's guardian saintess, we've been prepared. Since we dared to storm the palace, it means we were never afraid of some guardian saintess. Guardian saintess.
Mother, do you really have an ascendant master? Where is he? Get him out here now!
Yes, Your Grace. Please, call him out now.
Patience. He is right here among us. Charge! Kill them!
An ascendant master. It was you all along.
It was you all along. You've hidden yourself well all these years.
Your Majesty, you only have yourself to blame. You were never fit to be the King of Eldoria. Queen, I pretended to compete with you for his affection, while secretly building my own power. And you? Did you really think I cared for your love? All these years, I've had to put up this charade with you. It was sickening.
Miranda Blackwell, you are insane! You are completely mad!
Your Majesty, I had no idea such a threat was in the palace, right by your side.
We schemed for so long, just to put the 9th prince on the throne. If you'd revealed yourself sooner and used your power for good, I would have given him the throne.
Mother, so you are the ascendant master. Quick, with your support, I'll definitely take the throne of Eldoria. Mother, why?
He is not my son. I would never bear a child for anyone. The so-called 9th prince was just my pawn.
Madness. Don't tell me you want to be Queen of Eldoria.
Wrong! Not Queen of Eldoria, but Empress of the 9 realms. I, Miranda Blackwell, have the power to unite the 9 realms. This world, why shouldn't I rule it?
Madness! This woman is insane!
So you wiped out my entire family, even my brother and sister-in-law's infant child. You spared no one.
So what? He was in my way. All these years, I tried to win your father over countless times, hoping he'd help me conquer the world. But him,
He was short-sighted and ungrateful. Why can't this world be ruled by us women? If the king of Eldoria were a fool, you'd have the makings of a ruler. I am sure General Hawthorne wouldn't keep refusing you. Miranda Blackwell, you are petty, stubborn, vicious, and vengeful. You are unfit to be a ruler.
For your own greed, you wiped out my entire family. If you become the Empress of the 9 Realms, the people of the 9 Realms will be doomed. They'll be lost forever.
Shut up! You two ignorant children! What do you know?
Do you really think that reaching the Ascendant Realm makes you my match?
Let me tell you, I don't even consider you two a threat.
Enough talk. Today, you'll pay for my family's lives.
Isabella, worried about Alexander. Your manor is probably a bloodbath by now. All my best men are at your manor. Your mother is dead by now. Isabella, you can never beat me. Impossible. You just reached the Ascendant Realm. How could you possibly be my match? Impossible.
Your heart is twisted. Even in the Ascendant Realm, you've never improved. It is your greed that has held you back. She wiped out your family. Kill her yourself, and that will end your obsession.
All because of your greed. My family, 87 lives, you are the one who killed them!
Alexander, don't you want to be the ruler of the 9 Realms? Join me, and we... Isabella. Even in death, I'll take your mother with me.
They're all mad. They're all mad. They're all completely mad.
The 9th Prince and Duchess Blackwell are dead. The rebels are leaderless. The palace is yours now.
Scientess, go save your mother.
Even if we die, we must hold out until our master returns! Mom! My sweet girl! You are alive! You are alive! Mom! I am here! I am here! Mom!
Master!
Isabella, it is over. The rebels are leaderless. They've all surrendered. And their leader, His Majesty, sent him to the frontier to fight Valoria.
Our people. Give them a proper burial. Yes, Miss. Mom. It is all over now. From now on, I'll stay at the Lady's Manor and be with you. We've missed so many years together. We'll make it up. We'll make it all up.
Master, your revenge is complete. Are you returning to Everpeak Mountain?
Of course.
Master, why not stay a while longer? It seems you have unfinished business. It won't help your cultivation. Hey, you! Quinn, here's the best medicine from Everpeak Mountain. It'll help your recovery.
Look at you, so whipped.
We owe this to you both.
Alex, regarding the Hawthorne family, the case has been thoroughly investigated. His Majesty has cleared your family's name. He has also issued a public apology. Your father has been posthumously honored as Duke Valor. A temple has been granted for the people to pay their respects.
And we have good news from the frontier. Valoria was routed, and Valoria has signed a 10-year treaty with us. They won't dare attack Eldoria for 10 years. Will you return to Sanctuary Peak?
As Lady Isabella, I'll stay in Eldoria for now to care for my mother. Once everything is settled, I'll return to Sanctuary Peak.
That is wonderful. For saving me, Lady Isabella, you are named Princess Protector, and your mother, Eleanor, is named Lady of the First Order.
Wonderful. With the Saintess's protection, our people will live in peace and prosperity, and grow stronger.
And what of you, Alex?
I have some unfinished business. I'll stay in Eldoria.
Good.
Your family's revenge is complete. What earthly matters are left for you?
It seems I've found a new obsession.
Why are you so full of nonsense? How can you break through like this? Is this as far as your power goes?
Your Highness, is your manor in need of a prince consort?
No.
You know why we're both stuck in the Ascendant Realm and can't break through? These earthly attachments are just one reason. If we want to break through, maybe we could try dual cultivation.
Do you take me for a fool? Want to marry into my manor?
Hey! Really no way. What if I climb through the window? Hey! Wait up!
It is over! What now? Mom, are we going to die here?
It is all your fault! You are the one who instigated this! Otherwise, why would I have gone against Isabella?
Royal decree! House Blackwell has rebelled. The evidence is conclusive. The entire clan is to be executed. Effective immediately. Immediate execution. Take them away.
No! No! I was wrong! Innocent!
Chamberlain Croft, I am Lord Sterling. Lady Isabella is my daughter. Please, make an exception. Please plead for me before His Majesty.
Lady Isabella! She is the Princess Protector!
Eleanor! Eleanor! Save me! Please save me! For old time's sake, plead with His Majesty. Spare my life. After all, I am Isabella's own father. Eleanor!
I told you. You don't deserve to be my father. I only came to see your downfall. Let me ask you,
Do you regret it? Regret indulging your mistress? Swapping my daughter? Regret trying to make your mistress the lady of the house? Poisoning me? Regret everything you've done?
아이고, Bella, I am your father. I am your own father.
Just let those two die in your place. And His Majesty will spare you.
Kill them! Kill them! It was all their fault. They tempted me. Bella, let them die. Spare me.
You see, a selfish man like him, was he really worth fighting over for life?
Richard Sterling! You bastard! You heartless monster! I was so blind to fall for your lies!
Your journey is long, and the view is beautiful. You should never waste your time. He is not worth it.
I prayed at the Grand Abbey today. I prayed for my daughter, that she'd find a good match to spend her life with.
Mom, I told you I am not getting married.
You don't have to. I will. I'll marry in.
Right after I made my wish, I saw Alex. It is fate.
Alexander, you tricked my mom.
I was there to pray, too.
You are an Ascendant Lord. What do you have to pray for?
Bella, you know, I have no regrets, except for your grandfather. Your marriage was arranged by your grandfather. I just want to see.
Mom, Mom, I'll marry him. I'll marry him, okay?
Get away from me!
Bella, I am not forcing you. You have feelings for Alex. Otherwise, no one could change your mind, right? I am entrusting my daughter to you. My life is short. But you two are immortal. You have a long future ahead. I don't need a promise of eternal love. I just ask you to promise me that when you love, love with all your heart. And if you fall out of love, be honest with each other. No secrets, no lies, and never hurt each other.
Isabella, I promise. I'll never lie to you.
Ha! You'd better not.